So here we are, Minecraft Hardcore, just me and my bro Danscoos. First, we started punching each other, trees. Like every hardcore world, the first goal was simple, food and iron. But before worrying about food, we went looking for shipwrecks because they're honestly overpowered in the early game. They can give you tons of iron and even some gold. After raiding a couple of shipwrecks, we finally grabbed ourselves some cooked pork. Priorities.
Hamburger.
And since this is Minecraft, we found a cave and became miners. While we were down there, we also robbed a few Endermen for their pearls. We'll need those later. Don't worry though, we're not beating the game in this episode. Instead, the plan is to get some fast horses and build 2 cozy little cottages. I think the game stays way more fun if you don't rush straight to Elytra. Horses are the good old-fashioned way to travel. You don't need a mega base in episode 1. We're just gonna keep things chill and do whatever feels fun. Then I almost got myself killed by a freaking skeleton. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Help! Help! Help me! Help!
Since neither of us felt like climbing all the way back out of the cave, we figured, why not see what the Nether has for us? The best way to travel there is by riding striders across the lava. And somehow, we literally crashed straight into a Nether Fortress, so obviously we had to loot it.
I got this!
Then came one of my biggest idiot moments. I tried to eat some food, but accidentally threw an ender pearl instead and landed straight in lava. Luckily, I still had a couple seconds of fire resistance left. Peak hardcore gameplay. Eventually, we built another portal and escaped back to the overworld. That was a pretty successful little side quest. Now, back to the plan. Wait, what was the plan again? Oh, look at that mountain. We found the perfect place for our base. Just look at it. An island mountain with an awesome looking water cave underneath. At the top, we're both going to build cozy little cottages and just chill. Then we, stood there in complete silence. After that, we started clearing all the trees from the mountaintop to make room for the builds. This doesn't feel very cozy though. Danscoos is probably relaxing somewhere while I'm over here digging dirt like a mole. Poor CPM Bacon. By the way, isn't it kind of weird that my name is CPM Bacon? It should probably be Minecraft Bacon or something. CPM Bacon is the OG. The name stays. While exploring, I found one of those new sulfur biomes. I refuse to call this tiny patch a biome. It looks more like some ancient giant's poop. We've actually been pretty productive today. I've collected a ton of ender pearls already. Then I stumbled across a zombie spawner, which normally isn't that exciting, but inside the chest was an Efficiency 5 book. That was actually insane. Of course, the hostile mobs kept trying to ruin my day. I don't think they like me very much. Then came another one of my genius moments. I almost drowned because I couldn't figure out why I wasn't swimming. Turns out there was ice above me. I literally thought the game was bugged.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
At this point, we had so many spare diamonds that I figured, why not just craft full diamond armor? This was supposed to be a slower hardcore series, but I'm not gonna leave diamonds sitting in caves. One thing I really wanted was a horse. I'm going for that Lord of the Rings Rohirrim vibe. Riding across the world on horseback just sounds way more fun, especially once we start fighting raids. But that's probably going to happen in the next episode. I found a horse, but of course I didn't have a saddle. Alright, now we have a saddle. And these new spears? They're such a sick addition to Minecraft. Honestly, one of my favorite updates. By the way, we seriously need to build some stairs up this mountain because climbing it every single time is getting old. Oh, and name tags are craftable now. What should I name my horse? Shadowfax? Nah, Brago sounds perfect. Next up, we needed some wood for the stairs. At first, our coordination was questionable. I started building one way, Danscoos was doing his own thing, but after a while we found the rhythm and honestly did a pretty good job. I mean, they're not the prettiest stairs in the world, it's basically just spruce planks, but that winding road up the mountain was actually a great idea. I built the foundations while Danscoos filled in the staircase, and now riding our horses up the mountain is way more comfortable. Speaking of horses, it was time for an upgrade. Brago was a solid horse, but we wanted something a little faster. Besides, Danscoos didn't even have a horse yet, so we headed out together to find better ones. Ooh, this one feels fast. Thank you for your service, General Brago. It was an honor. This new guy is absolutely flying. His jumping isn't exactly impressive, but speed is what really matters. Now, what should I name him? Licorice. Yeah, I like that. Although, it's kind of a shame I didn't name him Chicken Destroyer 2.0. Maybe next time. Now, we needed materials for our cottages. Oh, there's a village. Anyway, I already had plenty of wood and stone, so all I really needed were some decorative blocks. Then we built our little cottages right next to each other. As you can see from the cinematic, mine has more of a dark spruce style, while Danscoos went with calcite to give his house a brighter, cozier look. Honestly, these were really fun to build. Alright, time for a little house tour. Off camera, I built a small stable for our horses, and I think it turned out pretty nice. Now, let's check out my cottage. Inside, we've got a cozy fireplace, a little dining table, and of course, the bedroom. It's not huge, but that's kind of the point of a cottage. Downstairs, there's some extra space, plus a balcony overlooking the island. This is exactly the kind of place I'd want to live if I had to survive in Minecraft. Small, cozy, and practical. Danscoos hasn't decorated the inside of his house yet, but the exterior already looks awesome. He may have built his house a little bigger than mine, but I'm definitely not jealous. This was a nice, cozy start to our hardcore adventure. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, my upload schedule on this channel isn't exactly something to be proud of. It's basically once a month. My main channel is focused on CPM2, so I don't always have time to make these videos. But I'll do my best to get the next episode out soon, so stay tuned.